Hey guys, welcome to the Fury Time channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close. Thanks for supporting me, guys. The promoter of the former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, Adeleye, positively commented on the words of Deontay Wilder's manager Shelly Finkel that the American boxer wants to fight his client. Hearn confirmed that this fight is possible, despite the disagreements between the teams of fighters in the past. I think this fight is much bigger than Wilder's fight with Ruiz. Recently, we had a few very nice conversations with Shelly Finkel. I think we all made mistakes last time. I won't make that mistake again. Communication lines are open, and this is great news for everyone. I don't know what will happen next, but I will say that our relationship and communication are good enough to have hope. The last time I talked to Finkel was last night. I won't say anything. I shouldn't even have told you about it. First of all, the two of us need to clarify a lot of things. I made mistakes, I was arrogant. I think he made mistakes too. He doesn't need to grow up because he's been in this game for a long time. I probably needed to grow up. Hand on heart, I think sometimes I spoke from the heart, not from the head. Hearn said. Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Promising Swedish heavyweight Otto Wallin said that his promoter has started negotiating about a fight with Britain Anthony Joshua. Early Eddie Hearn, representing the interest of AJ, mentioning that 32-year-old Wallin is one of the potential opponents for his word, who plans to return to the ring in February-March next year. There is nothing new and concrete that I could report at this stage, the Swede said in an interview. But right now, there is a fruitful dialogue that Anthony Joshua and I will fight with each other. Most likely, sometime at the end of this week, I will find out if they will make a real offer. There were good talks between our promoters, and I hope for this fight. Nothing concrete yet, but I expect that they will contact us this week to discuss the contract. Wallin said. Former heavyweight title contender Dmitry Kudryshov believed that Chisora's only one chance in a fight against WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury is to knock out an opponent with an overhand. If we look at it from a technical point of view, Chisora has a chance for a sweeping overhand. Fury missed it from Cunningham, a man who hits less and not so tightly. There are chances, but before that, there were two fights. Why Chisora couldn't deliver an overhand in those duels is the question right now. Fury is a non-standard fighter. He always knows how to adapt, neutralize danger, survive. The dimensions are on his side. It is clear that he will control the distance with his front hand. A little bit of danger, he will need Chisora. Therefore, I don't see a big chance, but there is a chance in his right overhand. Plus, Fury does not hold up so well. If he misses, he falls. Then, however, he gets up but falls anyway, Kudryshov said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.